Hey everyone, Tragic GPK here. Just going to do a video here about transferring my OS1 set into this new binder that I got. Actually, what I want to do is show this binder off here real quick and why I'm going to transfer this over. So yeah, like the traditional binder that this set came in, I bought this set outright, completed. It's not in perfect condition. That's okay. I just want it. And it comes with the traditional 9 pocket binders, right, which are 3 in a row times 3, so you get 9 there. So you can display your cards nicely. That's fine. But for this set where you have matched A's and B's, I thought it would be really nice to transfer them out of this 3 because you got 2, and then you got the next one goes down to the next row, and you've got like Dead Ted here is on one page, and then opening it up you got J to K on the next page. So I feel like it doesn't display as OCD as I would like it to. So I've got this Vault X binder here. I actually have another one as well. I've got a green one and a yellow one. This is a 12 pocket binder where you've got actually 4 pockets on each row. So in my theory is you should be able to put your pairs 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, so on and so forth. So there's actually, I think, 20 some pages here, enough to hold, I think, 480 cards. Paper there. So I believe I can actually stuff, while I build a collection here, series 1 through 5 complete into this binder, and have room left over for variations and any kind of odds and ends that I want to put in there. So I'm actually going to be building my sets as I go on this channel, a little bit at a time, kind of cracking some packs from series 2 through 10 to fill out my binders here, just to have some fun. And so the first thing first is I'm going to transfer over my series 1 set. So I'm going to kind of pull these out of this binder and go about doing that here. And I don't know, maybe I'll ramble the whole time, or maybe I'll speed this all up so it just kind of happens. And so I'm not sure what my plan is to do with the variations. So I could put them at the front like they were in this binder, but I kind of think I want to put them at the back because I want to basically display them from the beginning here, 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, and so on and so forth. So that's basically what I'm going to do here. So just going to pull these out of the pockets. If you are into this kind of stuff, make sure to let me know down below and comment and do the things that you do. So there we go. Nasty Nick, Evil Eddie, sleeved up and into the binder. So that's a good way to kind of just go through and essentially audit these cards. And to be honest, these sleeves are a little bit old. Let's see if I can pull this out here and see. They're kind of wavy. I don't know if that's really going to affect anything in there. I'm going to try that here real quick. I'm going to put Junk Food John in the sleeve pocket and see, does the old sleeve that was in there, yeah, you actually can see it really in the glare. But to be honest, like laying flat, like the majority of the time you're going to be looking at this, I don't really see it. So I'm not going to bother changing out these sleeves. I'm not that obsessive, I guess, yet, but maybe in the future I will just have so much time on my hands that I'll come back to this project and redo them all at some point. Who knows? So yeah, up Chuck and Heavin' Steven. So the one slight drawback to this binder is that since they are not clear through, you cannot just kind of view the back of the cards. I don't think I mind that. I guess if I really, really want to read the allergy prescription here, I'll just pull this card out and read it. The majority of the time, I'm just going to probably want to open this binder, look at the fronts of the cards, which is the main event, if you will, and just kind of flip through the sets here as I build them. So, like I said before on another video, I don't think I could afford to try to build a set by cracking wax packs of Series 1. One pack is well over $300 now, and a full box is gonna exceed, I don't know, $11,000-$12,000 at the minimum. So kind of just wanted to go ahead and get jump started by having a set. So this set, obviously, like Dead Ted here, is pretty off center. I don't care to send that in for grading. I'm just here for the good time. So that's what that is. J to K. Art apart. Love it. I'm kind of excited to get into some of these other sets. I started collecting in 1986, I guess, as a kid, you know, from the Ice Cream Man, with Series 3. So I never really got to see Series 1 and 2. I had some friends that probably had a couple, little stack of them. So, you know, seeing them at the time, they were like, you know, tough to obtain. So now I'm able to obtain them. Got Stormy Heather, April Showers. Some of these kind of lesser cards, obviously, like Nasty Nick and Atom Bomber. Kind of the big cards you want out of here. Those are the ones that are probably in lesser condition than some of these other ones. So maybe I'll upgrade those at some point. This Atom Bomb, let's take a look at it real close here. Pretty decent shape, honestly. So I guess that's a matte back. It's not very glossy. Way off center. You wouldn't send that in for grading, right? It's in. I guess since I took it out of the sleeve, maybe I'll go ahead and upgrade the sleeve to a new sleeve. There we go. So I do like that they're going to display 2 and 2. That sleeve's not too bad. I'll leave it in that. Yeah, I guess I'll just look at each sleeve and see if it's really, really bad and wrinkled. This one is not bad. Booze and Bruce. Drunk Ken. Love it. The Bad Taste Award. I definitely have that. I don't know what this was inside of that sleeve there. In fact, this one has it too. So these this binder is pretty nice. I mean, it's, you could put any kind of trading card in it. Typically, I play Magic the Gathering, so you would put like a play set 4 in a row of particular cards that you want to play. But I think it works really well for this, where you have sets of 2 that you want to display. TV Stevie. And Geeky Gary. Those are in nice shape. Those seem centered. Yeah, Itchy Richie. Oops. Make sure the sleeve goes. It's going to be fine. Bugged Bert. We got Furry Fran and Harry Mary. Maybe I'll just pull a few of these out. Ash Can Andy. Spacey Stacy. And then here we would have Potty Scotty on one page. And we'd just have to flip the page completely to get to Jason Basin. Seems like a lot of work. Definitely want to have your pairs on the same page so you can look at them. And I got to make sure I put them in the right order. A and B. A and B. Ash Can Andy. Spacey Stacy. You get the R2-D2 knockoff there. That's what's always been kind of fun about Garbage Pail Kids. They, even from the beginning, were doing kind of just pop culture spoofs, which I'm a bit of a pop culture sponge, and so that kind of stuff really appeals to me. Jason Basin, Aylin Al. Let's just pull these out. I guess I'll say the name when I put them into the pocket. Okay, where are we here? We got Aylin Al. bend them as I put them in. Haggy Maggie. Wacky Jackie. This one seems like it needs a new sleeve. That's like pretty wrinkled up there. Let's pull these all out here. Wacky Jackie. So I didn't go through all of these to see if any of them had gum or wax on the back, so guess I'm pretty trusting. 17B Looney Lenny seems okay. Cranky Frankie. Bad Brad needs a new sleeve, I think. And so since it's a totally white on the outside, it looks centered, but I think on the back it's a little hard to tell. I guess it's not perfect. Bad Brad doesn't like his homework. All right, next in the line here. Pull these out. Alright, what do we got here? Corroded Carl. Crater Chris needs a new sleeve, I think. No wax. No gum, hopefully. Let's see, the 19A and B. Then we got 20A. Swell Mel needs a new sleeve. And, oops. Come on. Dressy Jesse. The Clumsy Award. Get Virus Iris. And Sicky Vicky. Oh my gosh. Topical. Let's see, 22A and B. We got Junkie Jeff. I think that's acceptable as a sleeve. Unacceptable as a piece of art, probably. This one needs to get changed out. Stinky Stan. Not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but that's fine. I always upgrade these if I really want to. And then we've got Drippy Dan. He's got holes all through him. And we'll just pop these out here. Maybe I'll just pop all of the rest of them out all at once. Nah, whatever. This is Garbage Pail Kids channel. If you're watching at this point, you're committed, so appreciate it. Alright, Leaky Lou. Oops, from this side. Nervous Rex. Just cigarettes and Coca-Cola. Nerdy Norm. So he's Nervous Rex and Nerdy Norm. What makes him nerdy? Just the fact that he smokes? That doesn't make any kind of sense to me. But then a lot of this stuff doesn't make sense, right? Creepy Carol. She broke her mirror. Oh, it's sad. Scary Carrie. Oh my gosh. And we got Slobby Robbie. And Fat Matt. Let's see here. Brainy Janie. Sleeve is okay. Jenny Genius. The sleeve is not that great. Yeah, we'll change that one out. Brainy Cheney. Okay. Next up. Come on. Got not the most nimble fingers, but they work. New wave tape. Come on. There we go. Alright, 27Bs. 28A, Uzi Susie. And Milton Melissa. 29A is Boney Joni. So we had the variations. So I think I'm going to put the variations at the end. I could have put the variations 4 in a row, but I don't know. I think it kind of breaks up the actual set to do that. So I'm just going to leave it just like this, and I'll put the other ones at the end with the extra space. 29B, Thin We got 30A, needs a new sleeve. New Wave Dave. See, like this one doesn't look that gross. Back in 1986, my parents might have actually let me keep this one. That was their criteria when they took away my cards. The ones that were just gross or like violent somehow, they deemed it inappropriate. So they took them away. My dad actually went through them and said, "You can keep this one, not that one." And I ended up with like half a stack or less, and I was just not happy. Rundown Rhoda on the next page here. So I'm going to pull this one back out. So hold on, there's like a little bit of speck of something on there. If it just comes right off, then fine. If not, then I'll just leave it. So it looks like it might be a little bit of ink or something. No problem. I've never been super condition, crazy about any of my collectibles. Like I actually enjoy. I've got a pretty good comic book collection. I like the fact that someone read those comic books. I'm not after like 9.8 comics, and I couldn't even bring myself to pay the prices that they command for graded collectibles, comics, cards, anything. So I kind of like the fact that someone probably owned these and had them in their collection. They weren't pulled from a pack in the last year or two. So I don't know, kind of like it. Chili Millie, we'll change out that sleeve. Pop all these out here. Mad Mike. 33A. Oops. They kind of get a little bound up trying to get pushed into there. And Savage Stewart. So, but that means hopefully they, when I open this and move it around, they're not just going to fall out or anything. Kim Kong. That's great. Come on. I don't want to, mess them up as I'm trying to put them in, right? Anna Banana. Sleeve. Let's do a new sleeve. The Garbage Pail Award. So I wonder if kids, did they actually write these out to their friends and give it to them? I'll bet they did. I don't remember any. You know what I don't remember when I was buying these? No one ever used these as stickers. We always kept them as cards. I don't ever remember seeing these pasted up on a phone pole or on a door or anything. Everyone from day one, I think they just collected them. All right, so Wrinkly Randy here. I thought I felt, I think there might be a little bit of wax on there, just a little bit, and you can't really see it, so It's going to get a pass here. And Rockin' Robert. Yeah, Rappin' Ruth needs a new sleeve. A lot of these are off center. So Series 1, I'm sure, you know, the quality control from the factory was not like even considered probably at the time. It's just like these are just junk cards to give to kids. Why would we really care? This one I think the sleeve can probably pass. Tommy Toom. Alright, almost done with my Series 1. Almost. Hold on. Great, and then there's actually just one more on this page, and then we got the variations. Go about doing those next. Okay, 37A, Guillotina. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think my parents would not have let me keep this one. Cyndi Lauper. Oh my gosh. Love it. 38A, Slimy Sam needs a new sleeve. I like that one. I like the colorful lizard. Lizard Liz, yep. That sleeve is probably fine. Buggy Betty. Nice. And then we got Green Jean. 40A is Unstitched Mitch. 40B, Damaged Dawn needs a new sleeve, I think. Yeah. Yep. Joltin' Joe. Oh, wait, that was 41B. Hold on. Now, I want to go through all of these. So Mean Gene is 41A. That's got to go first. And if I messed up on any of these, let me know down below. Hopefully I'll catch it at some point. So there's the complete set. And that's across technically like 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of this binder. And so I'll put the variations next. Actually, I had a placeholder for Series 2 coming up here. So in order, I don't know, should I put just this note card came with the set here, and should I just leave this blank and then put the variations on the back? I think I'm going to do that. Or does it even matter? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So we got a variation of Dead's Head. So the other one had the checklist, I think. So it's a Stupid Student Award. This Dead's Head, which now, yeah, I got to pull it out if I want to look at it. So here, checklist versus the Stupid Student Award is the variation. So I don't know how deep on all of the sets if I'm going to try to find all the variations. But this one just came with it, so I might as well display them. And in fact, how am I going to do that? I guess I'll just have the little variation card be the last thing that I put on there. This J to K actually needs this new sleeve. And not that sleeve because it's bent. And Atom Bomb variation. And Blasted Billy. Come on. Boney Joni and Thin Lin. And we'll finish this off here. And then when I start opening Series 2, as I go through the packs, I'll just add them in their particular spaces. That's the variations. We'll throw that in there. So there we go. That's it. Now I've got my Series 1 set in my new binder, which I think works pretty good. And believe I'm going to be able to get through several sets here. At least I'm thinking 5. Because a full set fits across like 4 pages. And now they display very nicely. Matched sets, just like any compulsive is going to want it, right? So there you go. Alright, so that was a big long video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you back here on another video. Thanks.